Hello everybody, welcome back. Doing some magic.
Magic!
You might be able to guess what we're doing today by the fact that you probably read the video title anyway, but
And 20,000 subs!
yeah, it's our 20,000 sub special, even though we're at like 20,200 almost now. That's okay. So, you've asked for it a trillion times on different videos. A whole bunch of people have asked for this. We are gonna finally do Commander, but it's gonna be Duel Commander because it's just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
Yeah. So the rules are slightly different, but not that different. Still Commanders.
So many cards.
Still a lot of cards, and probably 4 extra hours of editing for me. So, you're welcome for that. So, I'm playing a Maelstrom Wanderer deck. It's not the really annoying one that's just all like land destruction spells. It's like value and funness, because I love Cascade. It's my favorite thing. And I built the theme of most of the cards in this are around choice. So, like, a lot of the cards are like choose 1 or 2 or, you know, stuff like that. A lot of charms.
I'm playing a Rashmi Eternity's Crafter deck. This is a creature-heavy list that uses, like, Birthing Pod and Eldritch Evolution and Green Sun Zenith and all that.
Yeah.
And it just wants to keep one-upping itself and then get value through, like, Rashmi and other things.
Yeah. And, to decide who goes first, since it's our 20,000 subscriber special, we are going to roll 1,000 20-sided. No, we're not. We're going to roll one 20-sided.
One 20-sided.
Because just pretend there's more zeros at the end of that. So we'll use the big one. Big 20,000. 10.
10,000.
Dead center. Yeah. And 12,000. Oh, man. All right. So you will go first. And depending on how long this first game lasts, we might do 1, we might do 3, but we'll have to see. So we'll see you in game 1. All right, game 1. Go ahead, show your hand.
You've got those.
And for me, ta-da! All right, go ahead.
Simic Guildgate. Sure go.
Sure. Draw a card. Now, it's worth noting, I don't know about you, but I've played Commander with you, I think, 1 time. And it was before it was actually called Commander. It was still EDH. Memory serves. So, we're not exactly experts at Commander, but you wanted to see it, so here you go. I'm gonna play Taiga. Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. I mean, that couldn't have come at a better time. Pluto Delta.
Yep.
Crack that, going to 19.
Yeah, if anyone doesn't know the rules of Duel Commander, you start at 20, not... Is it 40 in regular, I think?
I think that sounds right.
Yeah. So you start at 20, which makes the games maybe not drag on for 20 years, but...
Tropical Island.
I don't know about that. Tropical Island.
And we're going to cast a Forest Bear.
Oh no! Oh, I'm so dead.
Enter go.
We also made a little agreement that each of us has to have 1 Forest Bear in our deck since we both have green. That's why it's in there. If anyone's wondering. Draw a card. Well, that could be good if this wasn't my blue source. So I'm going to play Forest and a Cryptolith Rite. Basically turns all creatures into mana dorks. Pass turn.
Untap. Draw for turn.
Not that I have any.
Blighted Woodland.
Yep.
Corsair of Krufix.
Ooh. Alright.
It's an island on top. 2.
18.
Enter go.
There's something very fitting about the fact that the first damage of the game came out of the Forest Bear.
It's pretty good.
Oh, man. I have to be that one.
I mean, technically it was polluted Delta.
Yeah.
But that wasn't damage. That was paying a cost.
True. Well,
The first punch thrown was from a forest bear.
is it Boilerworks? And I'll actually return Taiga. Pass the turn.
I mean, yeah, there's no downside to returning a Taiga.
Really kind of hoping I would get an
Untap.
untapped blue source, but I'll take it.
Draw. Reveal an acidic slime on top.
Ooh. That's going to be a
And-
problem.
And we're going to go for a Scalding Tarn. 20. Crack that, going to 19.
I guess it's not going to be a problem.
Going to find just an island.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not the easiest. Not
No,
the
not
easiest
used
shuffling.
to decks this size. And our top card is now Nissa.
Yes, sir. At least it wasn't acidic slime. Blowing up my double land would hurt quite a bit.
4.
14.
I guess 20 from when the island comes into play.
Yeah.
And we're going to cast Rashmi.
All right.
Eternity's Crafter. Enter go.
Untap. Draw a card. Is that okay? I don't know. Let's see. What to do? Play a Phyrexian Metamorph.
Copying Force Bear.
No, I'm going to copy Courser.
Ooh. I was expecting Rashmi. That's your land. You haven't played a land yet.
That's true. Is that the one I want, though? I don't think so. I'm going to play a Wooded Foothills, going to 13.
Pretty good.
I'm going to crack it, going to 12.
Now you're going to take it.
No. I need a blue. Something
Volcanic.
blue. Yeah, it might be okay.
Or Tropical Vacation.
Probably a trop would
Yeah.
be better.
Is it just going to be a regular Tropical Vacation or the kind that you
Or-
have to evacuate the island for?
Or to be fair, it could just be the first one that I see because this thing is a monster.
That's true. See, I only have the one dual land that I have to bother to
Yeah.
go fetch, so I don't have to make decisions. I just have to find it.
So that will put me to 13. And then I think we'll also go for a Preordain.
Ooh.
Scry 2. Wow, that's funny. I like that one. Don't need that one. So bottom, top. And unlike Serum Visions, draw a card happens now. That's it for me.
Top card.
Right. Sanctum. Pass turn.
Untap. Draw for turn.
I guess I think I missed a reveal in there, but I don't remember what it
Mimic
was.
Bat there.
Oh, it was a mountain. I put it mountain on the bottom.
Island, 21.
Yep.
And we're going to cast a Verdinous Gearhulk,
Ooh.
which gets me this Mimic Bat.
Yep. That's
And
spooky.
we're going to distribute. Where's some counters?
You got 4 counters to move around?
Forest Bear is going to be top tier threat.
Yeah.
And Rashmi. 8.
Oh, that's a lot of beats. Let's see. 2, 3, 4. What to do? Eight, huh? I'll go to 5.
Ooh.
It hurts my body to do that, but I'll go to 5.
Enter go.
Since those are both bigger than I am. Take that. Deal top card. City of Brass.
Not really a card you want to see when you're at 5 alive.
Not particularly. Let's see here. So... Well, I will... Do I want to play that one?
I mean, it pays for
Damage
itself
does,
once.
Yeah, damage does kind of suck. Let's see. No, I'm gonna play a Taiga, going to 6. Then we will cast a Baral's Expertise. Return up to 3 target
Oh, yeah. I was thinking
Sorry?
you had to tap him too for
No.
mana, but you got the boiler works.
Yes, boiler works. Return up to 3 target artifacts and or creatures to their owner's hands. You may cast the card with permanent cost 4 or less from your hand without paying its mana cost.
Nice.
Those. Now you can either have that in your hand or move it back to the command zone.
Well, considering I have to pay 2 more from the command zone, I think it's going to stay in the hand.
Yeah. And then the thing that costs 4... Arlen Cord.
Ooh.
Okay. So... she will make a wolf, which we have, and are available at store.forespare.net if you want some wolves of your own. I'll find it. I promise. Somewhere in here. It's gonna be... There it is. Wolf. And then she transforms. And I'm not too sure what she does. Bunch of interesting things. Okay. And that's a 4, so not really getting anywhere with that. So pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Play my forest. What does she do, actually?
Give things
Gives
trample,
trample,
lightning bolts.
Lightning bolts, a creature or player. And transform her back.
Yeah. And then
Okay.
an ultimate that's honestly not going to happen.
4 at her.
4 at her. Do I soak up some of it? Let's see.
I mean, you do have a 2/4.
It's true.
You could kill him, but I don't know if you want to do that with a Mimic Bat on the board.
Yeah. I'll keep it alive by chumping with the wolf.
Okay. Then, in that case... what do we do? Nissa, Vital Force.
Yep.
And we'll make this forest a 5/5 until my next turn.
Okay.
Jergo.
Untap. Draw City of Brass. Reveal Duskwatch Recruiter. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, what do I do here? I guess technically I have 7. Yeah, that Mimic Vat's gonna be a really big deal.
Yeah, Mimic Vat.
Okay. This is so tough. This is so incredibly tough. That's a 5/5, right?
Yes.
Botanical Sanctum tapped. Go to 7. Arlen will go up to give creatures I control +1/+1 and trample.
So that's now a 3/5.
Yeah. Let's see. What to do? Nothing else, I guess. Pass turn.
Untap. Let's move this Mimic Vat back over here.
Sure.
Keep. Draw for turn. Four at Arlen Cord.
Yep. She dies.
We're gonna ult Nissa.
Yep.
And I think we're going to go for...
Expensive.
Glenalandra Archmage.
Counter target spell unless you pay 3.
It's pretty...
I don't want to see that ever in my life.
No. In that case, we'll go for Force Bear.
Hey! Bonus.
Enter go.
Untap. Draw that. Top card is Garrick Wildspeaker. That's reasonable, I suppose. But what we have to do this turn, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. City Brass, going to 8. And we're just going to go for it. Cast Maelstrom Wanderer.
You're going to get that Garrick there.
It's true. So we'll do that, and then we Cascade again. Hopefully, Karizev's Expertise. Interesting.
Something.
Interesting.
I mean, get you a 4/4.
It's true. Let's see. What do I want to do with that? That also lets me cast a 2, and you know I have one, so that's kind of handy. Or, well, taking the Forest Bear would be kind of pointless.
I mean, he does block, but...
It's true. It's true.
I think
well,
4/4 trample.
Actually, what's your life total at?
21.
21. Well, 4, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Can deal 14 to you? That's not terrible. Did I pay my life for City of Brass? I went up to 8, right? So yeah, I gotta go to 7. Which actually changes things slightly. Okay, I will gain control of... Forest Bear.
You
And
got
I
it.
will cast the Duskwatch Recruiter from the Karizev's Expertise. And then, let's see.
Beast beats.
Tempted to. Let me see here. It's a 4, which is a big boy. I'll make
Gotta
a...
reveal your top card again.
Right. Sorry. Rootbound Crag. Make a beast with Garrick. Putting him at 2.
Beast has haste. Everything has haste.
Everything does have haste.
Deparal's Expertise was very timely.
Yeah, pretty good.
So now facing down this.
It's a lot of things that can wreck me pretty hard here. You're 21, so... do I have to send with everything? I don't think I do. So I will leave the Recruiter back. And just attack you for 12.
Take it, go to 9.
I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. That is a very interesting draw. Four.
At me?
Yes.
Do you have a pump spell? I don't know if you have any pump spells in your list.
I don't think I do.
I mean, it'd be kind of weird if you had a pump spell. I'm gonna guess you don't have a pump spell and take it.
You're gonna take it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to 3.
Wasn't what I expecting. In that case, 6 mana for a Walking Ballista on 3.
Okay. Didn't think of that.
Shoot you for 3.
Well, you're really lame.
If you had blocked, it was going to be Eldritch Evolution afterwards, and then this was going to be on Mimic Vat, and then it was going to be shenanigans. But
I wasn't too
I just
overly
had to...
worried because I could have put in a bunch of stuff and taken out the stragglers, but yeah, I wasn't expecting a colorless burn spell. All right, well, you got me. And that didn't take 25 years, so we'll do another one. All right, game 2. Show my hand. And if this one takes 12 years, then we might call it quits in this one and leave it open. Unless you win. Of course, if you win, then it's over anyway.
And we've got those.
Okay. Wooded Foothills. Crack that. Going to 19.
Got a turn 1 play.
I do. And they're pretty rare in this deck, honestly. Got a lot of 2s. Not a ton of 1s. Come on. Come on. Come on, boy. Come on. It's gonna be right at the top, isn't it? Nope. Pretty close, though.
Generally how it goes.
Pretty close, though. Tropical Island.
The singleton you're always searching for is always at the top if you start from the bottom. Otherwise, it's the bottom if you try and just look at the top view.
Elvish Mystic. Pass turn. I'll shuffle during your turn.
I have my library upside down. Let's write that up. And then draw. And I'll see your turn 1 play. And I'll raise you a burb.
Oh, yours is better because it taps for all the colors.
And it's shiny.
Well, all of your colors, which are 2 colors.
It taps for 2 colors.
Yeah.
And colorless.
It's true.
And true. Actually, no, it does tap for all colors now. They did change that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think it was when Converge came.
Oh.
They decided to allow Converge costs.
Very
So
interesting.
it doesn't change the colorless anymore.
I'll play a Firelit Thicket. And pass the turn.
Exciting.
Yeah, very.
Untap. Didn't even... Was only the top card upside down? The top card was upside down.
That's kind of strange.
Uh-oh. Did I shuffle?
Did you shuffle weird?
I might have shuffled weird.
That's a lot of cards to have shuffled weird.
Oh, no. What do we do here? I think we play a Mosswort Bridge.
All right.
So, get a look at the top 4. And one of these gets to go underneath. And the rest on the bottom. So, that can go underneath. And... like that. Enter go.
And a turn. I'll make 2 red with that, and a blue with that. Is a charm, 2 damage to the bird.
In response, gonna add a blue and brainstorm.
Okay.
And what do we put back? It's gotta be that and that. Bird down.
Okay. Untap. Draw a card. That would have been decent. Botanical Sanctum. Perfect timing.
Pretty good timing.
And we will cast a Garruk Wildspeaker. He will untap 2 lands. And I will pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Misty Rainforest. Crack that, going to 19. Going to find my tropical island. My good old tropical vacation at some point. And then we're going to cast Green Sun Zenith for 2.
Sure.
Okay. And that's going to find us Sylvan Caryatid.
Okay.
Enter go.
Untap.
Still no closer to this bridge.
Draw card. Come in handy later. Let's see. I'm going to do green, red, blue.
Yep.
Then we'll untap these two. And two more. Cast Bring to Light for 3. Good, I assume?
Yep.
Okay, that's a lot of library to search through.
Bring to light.
Not too sure what I want.
Could be anything.
Forest Bear is tempting.
Yeah, it'd be pretty tempting. I mean, did you see how much work he put in last game?
He did put in a lot of work, to be fair.
Got like 6 damage in.
Yeah. What to take? That's tempting. That's also tempting. That's also tempting. But I think I've decided on Savor the Moment.
Ooh.
Because with the Garrick active, the not untapping lands doesn't really make much of a difference.
That's true.
Such a pile. Okay. So, cast that, without paying its mana cost, and then I'll go to my extra turn. Skip untap, draw a card. Let's see. This is a really sad play. But I think maybe I have to make it. Untap. And we will cast a Phyrexian Metamorph, going to 17. And I'll copy that. Because hexproof doesn't matter when you're doing this.
Yeah.
There's no targeting. Pass the turn.
It's very exciting.
Yeah.
Untap.
Need those land drops, unfortunately.
Draw for turn. Forest.
Yeah.
And Solemn Simulacron.
Sure. Don't you just love search for stuff cards
I mean,
in this format?
there's multiple islands, so it's one of the few times that it's easier. Enter go.
Untap. Draw a card. Well, there's something, I guess. Okay. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I guess. So tap these.
Oh
For 3,
my god.
4, 5. We'll play Is It Boiler Works as our land for the turn. Returning.
Oh, beautiful.
And then we will untap with Garrick. These two. So we have 5 floating. 6, 7, 8. Cast
Nice.
Maelstrom Wanderer.
Come on, like,
Okay.
Impulse.
Yeah, it's probably going to be a bunch of garbage. Violent Outburst is the first one. So this cast... So I think...
Yeah, that Cascade.
So this one happens, so now I trigger this guy's Cascade.
And you're going to see all those good ones.
Oh!
Oh!
That's horrible.
Oh, that's a miss.
Yeah, I'm just not going to cast that.
So those get shuffled on the bottom. And then you continue on with the big Cascade.
Okay.
I mean, you didn't see anything too heavy hitting, so that's good.
True. Okay, give me like a Karn or something actually useful. Teamer Charm! Oh, man. I don't even know what to do with that.
Yeah, you don't target creature you control.
I could fight a Solemn, I guess. Oh.
But this isn't in yet, so...
No, I mean, like, because it gives +1/+1, so I guess I could...
I could
trade a Mystic for... Oh, it's terrible.
Or,
I'll make creatures with power 3 or less can't
Actually,
block this turn.
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
You just kill 2 blockers.
Well, I didn't kill them. But... and then this happens. So, creatures I control. Yeah.
Yeah.
+1/+0 until end of turn. And, yeah, I'll attack you for 7.
Well, I gotta take that. Going to 12.
Well, it was a disappointing Cascades, but it's alright. Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Yeah, it's pretty scary. Temple of Mystery.
Yep.
To the bottom with you. We're gonna attack Garrick for 2.
Alright. He goes to 5.
And then we're gonna take an extra turn after this one.
Deal.
Untap. Draw for turn. We're gonna attack Garrick for 2.
He goes to 3. It's pretty good, actually.
Eldritch Evolution Solemn.
Okay.
So we draw a card when he dies.
Yep.
And we can go find a converted mana cost 6 or less.
Seems pretty good.
Now, what do we get in the face of your threats?
Well, I'm not overrunning this turn, so...
Yeah, you're at least not
there's that.
overrunning anymore. The Time Warp is rather timely for that.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So we might get that. Or... It's probably my best choice. 'Cause that doesn't do enough. Or this. No, I think it's going to be prime time.
Ooh, okay. Get to search some more.
Let's find Nixthos.
Ooh, that's a good one. Although right now it's mana neutral. It's usually a good one.
And... a Thornwood Falls.
Okay.
13.
That's a good choice, too. Actually.
Let's do a land and it gains life.
Well, and it's way better to do it this way than to draw it, because it's just coming in tapped.
Yeah.
So. Definitely seems good.
Whoop.
Anything else?
And 6 cards in my graveyard. Nope, that's it. It's your go.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay. So, let's see here. What do I have for mana? He can't attack anyway, so it's kind of pointless to even consider.
0/3 defender.
Yeah. So I think you're at 13. I think I've got you. Unless you've got some extreme shenanigans. Which you might. It's possible. Okay. We'll make a red and a green with using the Firelit Thicket to filter.
Yep.
I'll cast a Gruel Charm, and the mode I'll choose is creatures without flying can't block this turn.
Nice. No blockers.
And then
So can you add that 5 more damage in?
I will cast Phantasmal Image, copying Primeval Titan.
Nice.
We got Fumarole. And I guess doesn't really matter. Well, actually, it kind of does matter. I'll get.
You could have 4 mana if you had
could.
another bounce land.
Yeah. I'll get a Simic Growth Chamber, and that will bounce Botanical Sink. Firelit Thicket.
Yeah, probably want
Just in
one.
case.
Just in case.
Yeah.
I don't think I have anything that I can do here.
Yeah. Okay. And then, since I can, I will untap with Garrick these 2 lands. And yeah, attack for 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Get 2 more lands first.
Sure. First 2 I see.
And dead.
Don't have anything?
We don't have anything.
Ah, too bad.
I
Because
have
I even
very
had,
nice next turn.
I even had 3 damage to you and then 2 damage to you. Instant speed if I needed it. All right. So that was game 2. We're about 45 minutes in, so I think we might have time for a third one. So let's do that. All right. Game 3. Go ahead.
I've got those.
And for me, that. Go ahead.
Monkey Village. Here
Monkey
we go.
Village. Draw a card. Raging Village. Go.
Untap. Draw for turn. A forest. And a bit of rampant growth.
Okay.
Finding an island. Enter go.
Draw a card. Frontier Bivouac. Pass the turn.
Didn't expect it to take this long to find an island. There we go.
It's pretty great.
Untap. Draw for turn. Forest.
Yep.
Scoos.
Alright.
And Atlanta War Elves.
Okay.
Enter go.
Untap. Draw a card. That's decent. Do I do that now? I guess I can't. Okay. Sculling Tongue. Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Going to cast Rashmi.
Sure. I think it's Rashmi.
Rashmi. And 2.
I will take 2. I think I didn't change my life total from last game. 18.
Yeah, that should be the first damage. Enter go.
17. Oh, please be good towards the bottom. Sure, Steam Vents.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. And then the Volcanic can come in untapped later.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather top deck that. I mean, to be honest, I don't want to top deck any lands, but I'd rather top deck Volcanic than top deck the Steam Vents. Untap. Draw a card. It's kind of funny. Let's see. Okay. Play Command Tower, which is a pretty good land.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Gets better the more colors in your commander identity.
Yeah. We'll cast Kiora the Crashing Wave. She'll go down 1, draw a card. You can play an additional land this turn.
Good old Explore.
Let's go for Wood of Foothills. Pass the turn. Yeah, 4-mana Explorer is
Untap.
pretty good. Although you might want to attack her to get her
Drop
off the
turn.
table, so it's kind of a fog too. Not a full fog, but some of one.
We're going to cast
Uh-oh.
Nissa, Vital Force.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Cast my first spell. Just get forced. Very exciting.
Yep.
And we haven't actually played a land for the turn, so
Yeah,
there's that.
it's true.
And where did that dice go? There it is. Animate this forest.
Yep.
Attack you for 2, Kiora for 2.
Deal. 15. 14.
Enter go.
Fetch another thing I don't want to draw.
So many lands.
Breeding pool. Wherein we shall breed. Okay, so whole bunch of stuff.
Bunch of
Untap.
stuff.
Draw a card. Can that deal with any of this stuff? It's okay. Not terrible. Let me see here. Play Forest. Then I think Rouse Zarek.
Ooh.
He'll go up to 5. I will tap that and untap Command Tower. Then it's kind of interesting. I think this is the way this works. I'll go to 12. Phyrexian Metamorph, copying the forest because it's a creature. That does
Yeah.
work, right?
That should work, yeah. So now it's a 5/5 elemental forest.
Is it actually? Does it stay a creature though,
It will, yeah.
or does it copy this and then it's a forest.
I think you still have a 5/5. That is also a forest.
Yeah. I think I do too, but I'm not super positive. But, yep. That's what I'll do. So, pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. An island.
Yep.
A Sylvan Advocate.
Alright.
I control 6 or more lands, so...
Get your Rashmi trigger. Really? Fight bear? Come on.
Yes!
What are the odds of that?
Good old fight bear. So, him and land creatures I control get +2/+2. So we're going to activate Treetop Village,
Which is a land creature.
which is a 5/5.
Yep.
And then we're going to go up to 7,
Oh.
untap this, and make it a 5/5,
Which is a 7/7.
which is 7/7.
That's pretty good.
And attack Ralzarek for 7, and you for 5.
Doesn't have vigilance.
Right.
Okay, so you're doing what and what now?
7 at Ralzarek, 5 at you.
Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Make life really difficult on me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you want to risk it? I think I do. Sure. He dies, I take 5.
Ooh.
Going to 7.
Enter go.
Untap. Come on. Draw a card. That's... no. That's unbelievable. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, so... Now what? God, that fight bear is actually really relevant.
Yeah, that was unbelievable. I was just expecting that to be a draw card.
That was pretty nuts.
It's like 4 1-drop creatures.
Yeah.
Maybe 5. And most of them just look like him.
Mm-hmm. That was really
They're
bad.
just distant cousins of Llanowar elves. Like Findhorn elves.
This is so bad.
And then the one guy who was tamed a bear to fight for.
Let's see. It's 7. Oh, you've got so much crap in play. This is really bad. Really bad. Okay. So... do that. I really don't know what to do here. Forest bear.
Yes!
Dryad Arbor.
I mean, it's good land, but yeah, the summoning sickness always hurts. Though it is a blocker, which you might be needing.
It's true. Oh boy. Hmm. 7. Pass turn.
Untap. It's weird. I have like basically just basics.
Yeah. Very strange.
Draw for turn. Forest.
Yep.
We're going to tap it for green, and then we're going to activate. And another green. We're going to have my forest compete with your forest.
Okay. So, tap 4. Brutal Expulsion. Okay, I'm going to...
Oh yeah, Brutal Expulsion.
Let's see. Return that, 2 damage to that.
And there's no creatures to eat.
I suppose I can do it this way. So I'll do it that way. So, then these fight each other.
About 5/5s.
Both die.
Then... five mana. For Thrag Tusk.
Okay.
So, 25.
I've done that little. Oy.
And... you haven't actually played a land for the turn, so Scalding Tarn.
I'll rub it in.
24. A large part of me just wants to find an island here. But we'll find Breeding Pool tapped, because it was right at the bottom.
Yeah.
Antrago.
Untap. Draw a card. It's reasonable. I suppose. Okay. Can I actually maybe possibly claw my way back in this? That'd be pretty nutty.
It would be.
But I'm at 7, which is not much.
I'm at a little bit higher than that.
A little bit.
I mean, you do have a Forest Bear, so...
It's true.
And we've seen how well he performed in the first game. You'll just have to channel a bit of that, and you should be able to get there.
Okay, so if I do that, do that, do that, do that. That seems reasonable. Okay, we're gonna cast Clever Impersonator. That's a Nissa now.
Nice.
Clever Impersonator, aka Nissa, is gonna go to 2 to return target permanent from my graveyard to my hand. That is going to be... I really want to get a land, but it's going to be a Phyrexian Metamorph, which I will
That
then
could be a land.
cast with 2 life, going to 5, but it's a Thrag Tusk. So,
Oh, yeah, that's good.
so I'm back up to 10.
Who needs cards of their own?
Yeah, pass the turn. I'm on such thin ice.
Untap. Draw for turn. recast Sylvan Advocate.
All right. Don't be another fight bear or something. I mean, obviously, it can't be another fight bear.
It's land for the turn. We're gonna need it bigger than an 8-sided dice now. This is gonna go up.
Yep.
Make this a 7/7.
Yep.
Now what do we do? We're going to have our 7/7 fight your Thrag Tusk.
Okay. Beast token.
And yeah.
Keep in mind it has 5 damage on it.
Yeah, I know. Okay. I am aware. Swing 4, 5. Nine.
You just played that.
All right. Then just 5 at your Nissa.
5 at my Nissa. Do I trade... Do I essentially hand you this beast in order to take a Thrag Tusk off the table? I think so.
Okay. Thrag Tusk down. And then we'll cast... Aid from the Cowl.
Okay.
Enter go. So,
You had something
Revolt.
linked.
We get a Garrick.
Okay. Well, if you're gonna get anything, that's good, because you can't actually use it.
Yeah, he's not doing anything at
Yeah.
the moment, so...
So you good?
Yeah.
Untap. Draw.
Can you even see that?
Yeah.
Deck away too much.
4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I can get to 8. And I'm gonna lose if I don't hit something great off those, because I don't think the cards in my hand are enough. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tap
Betting it all on black.
all these. I'm gonna go up to 3 with Nissa to untap a forest and make it a 5/5. Make it this one. We're gonna immediately tap it to cast Maelstrom Wanderer. Oh yeah. So first Cascade. Coil. Are you kidding me? Ah, it's so bad. I have 7s and 6s in here. But Coiling Oracle will see a Lotus Cobra. That's how that works, isn't it?
No, because... Oh, yeah. Right.
Yeah, because that comes,
so
that
it sees
that
the
actually
Lotus
gets
Cobra.
cast.
And then another Cascade goes.
Or does it? Let's see.
No, I don't.
So you
think
Cascade, then this gets cast.
I think it resolves, and then the other one
It
continues.
would, yeah,
on.
it must.
It's not like Cascade chains.
Yeah. So,
That
Cobra.
goes in your hand.
Something good!
I mean...
That's not good. That's really not good. So, we'll Cascade off
It's gonna
the...
pump Force Spirits. That's
True.
3/2.
And this, technically, because this was in
Oh, yeah,
play
that's-
already.
Look at that. It actually
Yeah.
accomplished something.
Yeah, and then we'll Violent Outburst into Simic Charm. What does that do?
A pump spell.
Target... yeah, it could be.
I mean, that could be a big Force Bear.
I could bounce one of your dudes, I suppose. That's not terrible.
This beast would just cease to exist if you did that.
I'm so dead. So very dead.
Yeah, when it comes to exciting cards to get off
I know.
Cascade.
Got like Karns and a trillion different planeswalkers, and I get a bunch of 2-drops. We'll bounce.
The beast ceased to exist.
That's true.
And that could help you push in damage, because...
I mean, I don't think I have enough blockers even, though, is the problem. Like, I think I'm just dead on the backswing.
You have to leave up the
I'm pretty much just dead on the backswing. So... Yeah, Yeah, we'll make beasts cease to exist. Why not? And then outburst happens, so these get pumped, and then that happens. I'm definitely just dead on the backswing, right? Because you animate 2 lands.
Well, I mean, you could kill Nissa.
Well, not really.
But
you've got enough to block. I don't have trample or anything, so.
I guess, yeah. Then.
Yeah, I'm definitely dead on the backswing.
And animate 2 lands.
Because
they get
5/5 has trample.
Advocate.
I'm at 10. I guess maybe 9. I'll pass the turn. I'm probably just dead.
Untap.
I'd be pretty shocked if I wasn't just dead.
Draw for turn. Is that 2 green?
Yep.
Untap 2 lands.
Yep.
So we have 2 green floating. Do we just... Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cast Genesis Hydra for 7.
Okay.
So, cast trigger for Rashmi. It's Teleria West. Cast trigger for him. Reveal top 7 cards. It can put a card with converted mana cost 7 or less from among them onto the battlefield. And if there's 7, I mean, True Name Nemesis.
Yeah.
We're just off hitting that
Yeah.
Restodon.
He's a 9, isn't he? Nah, whatever. Doesn't matter. I think he's a 9.
The which?
Terrastodon.
Is he 9? I thought it was 8.
He cost 8 and 2 green.
Oh, yeah. I think...
Sounds familiar.
I mean,
anyway.
Put him on the bottom, but it doesn't matter.
No, it really doesn't.
That's 7/7.
Yep. So these entered this turn.
Yes. And Nissa.
Yep.
So let's go. Yeah, your 5/5's tapped at the moment.
That's not a 5/5. I animated this.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, sir. Sorry. Yeah.
So that's tapped. So we have. So there's no point in attacking with 4 power.
I suppose I should put
So
it.
we only have a 7/7 that could potentially attack.
Oh wait, no, he was only active for 1 turn. Yeah. So doesn't matter.
Well, it's until my next turn.
Sure. But no,
Or until your
no
next
sense
turn,
putting
sorry.
him up.
Yeah, no sense putting him up because he's not going to be blocking.
No.
I mean, I could fight him if I'd so wish.
True. It's gonna take 2 mana.
But I think it's your go.
Ooh, I actually lived a turn. That's insane.
I really wanted to use that Genesis
Draw a
Hydra, so I
card.
did.
Okay. Oh. God, so many things.
Trinity Nemesis is, of course, naming you.
Yeah,
I didn't specify.
I figured. I kind of figured. Okay, what can I do here? So that's active until your turn, right?
Yes.
7/7? What to do? Five, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Of course. Well, yeah, that's not good. I guess I could. Make a Garrick, I suppose. Or I'm one off of that too. Oh, this is annoying. So annoying. I suppose I could. Okay, so if I do that, cast that, maybe get another one. Yeah, I think I gotta go for it. So, we will cast a Prophetic Bolt. 4 damage to target creature or player. I'm gonna pick... I'm just really dead here, but can hang on a little, I guess. We're gonna pick... That is 5 toughness, right?
Yes.
It's an annoying amount, too. But we're gonna pick that. Deal 4 to it.
Deal 4 to it?
Yep. So then we'll look at the top 4 cards of our library. And not see a land, which is the thing that I needed for this plan to work, of course. Oh, that's really bad. Okay. Now what?
I mean, you can use this as -3 to get one.
No, I needed
but yeah,
her
I figured you needed her ability too.
Well, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. We'll pick this one. Put them on the bottom. Yeah, I needed her, too. Okay. Lotus Cobra.
That could be
1,
2
2,
mana.
3.
You get a fetch land.
Get 3 mana.
3 mana.
It's really bad. Really bad. Can I get anything more interesting with her? Other than just untapping a thing? Does it go down 3?
Yes.
Right?
So would kill.
Yeah.
Would kill her to fetch something out.
God. Oh, it's unbelievable. Get a land. Scalding. Well, actually, okay, so is the fetching gonna do anything for me?
Get you an extra mana.
I guess I don't have a choice, so. Yeah. Get that.
Adding...
I'm just getting this. I'm not cracking it.
No, but Lotus Cobra or not.
Doesn't matter.
Ah.
Pass the turn.
Okay.
Ugh. I'll just show you what I had. I needed to see if I had a land in those, I could have killed that, not him, that, and that.
That'd have been pretty
And
good.
instead, I saw 4 spells.
So, end of your turn. I'm gonna have a 7/7 fight your Coiling Oracle.
Sure.
Untap.
Ah, it's so annoying!
Draw for turn. So what do we do now?
Just kill me. I've got 3 guys. You're not...
It's how we kill you.
Overrun and kill me.
I mean, yeah, with Overrun. I don't think I can give haste. Oh, what?
You could activate a dude and your treetop village, overrun and kill me.
So add a forest, go up, make 5/5.
Yep.
Activate treetop, overrun.
Yep.
Is there any fanciness? I can... Nah. Beats.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take it. Because I want my forest bear to be alive.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? He'll be the last man standing. So I'll block that and that, I guess. Doesn't really matter. I'll soak up...
It won't be enough.
I'll soak up 6 of it. There. Alright, so... That was kind of a lackluster end for me. I would have had a really sweet play there, but...
that would have been sweet.
That's the way it goes. So, that was Commander. Don't get used to this, because it's kind of a huge pain in the butt for us. So maybe we'll do this every 20,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
So we'll see you back at 40,000. All right. So, that was that. Sayonara.
Bye.